This is Vigilante for the Real Vigilante.com. It's more than music. It's a movement, and also with Reason for Rhymes. On the line right now, we got an upcoming producer by the name of Chase Moore. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man? You know, like Tech say, swinging like a monkey, kicking like a donkey.
For sure. We with that. Now, let people know who is Chase Moore, what's behind Chase Moore, and what you're trying to do. Kind of give people a little synopsis of what you do, my brother.
Well, you know, I graduated from the Los Angeles Film and Recording School. I'm an engineer, first and most, you know, so it's a one-stop shop for me. But I'm a producer, up-and-coming producer. I like to make music and everything, and it's a movement. I'm starting off slow and everything, and just learning the game, and I'm gonna come up and take the right steps to get where I need to be at.
No doubt, and that's a good attitude to have for a young brother that's trying to come into the industry with a different perspective. Let people know your Kansas City connections too.
Yeah, well, you know, I grew up in Wyandotte County, my 10th in Quindaro. And the Kansas, I went to school, you know, and everything in Wyandotte County. I'm from there. That's my spot. So I moved out in Cali with my sister, Katrina Atkinson, which everybody know her from the reality TV show Beverly Hills Fabulous. She was on that show, so that's my connect there. As far as I know you, of course. I know you. I've been knowing you forever, for a long time. And then, you know, I moved out here with my sister to work side by side with her in 2012. So that's what I'm doing from there.
No doubt, man. You got your production thing. You also, like you said, you went to film school, and also you got an engineering background. Now, by having those type of backgrounds along with hip-hop, what is the type of beats you're trying to bring out there that will make you different from other producers that's looking to put out beats like you?
Well, the type of beats that I'm coming out with, my background, like in middle school, man, I was in orchestra, I was in jazz, I was in pep band, so I'm like real well-rounded in the far as in different backgrounds of music. So, you know, I'm trying to bring out dance music. I'm trying to bring out whatever people come to me with and they want. I'm trying to bring out everything and something different besides just doing like trap beats, just doing rap beats. You know, that's pretty much easy. But I'm trying to bring out, that crossover music, brother. That's what I'm trying to bring out. That's where the money's at.
Okay, I hear you, man. Chasing that paper. It says Chase Moore, so I guess
that's right, man. Chase more money.
Yeah, so there's a lot of talent coming out of Kansas City. You know, speaking of that, you know, you got, like I say, I didn't even know your sister Katrina Atkinson was even on that show. So just tell I said congratulations on that. Also, you got Janelle Monáe, you got Tech Nine, of course, and that's, you know, I think Irv the Phenom is out there in California too, trying to do some things. So my thing is, what do you see as from leaving Wyandotte County, which, you know, the city, you know, Kansas City never get the props it deserves anyway when it comes to that. Most people, when they think Kansas City, they think Kansas City, Missouri. But with that being said, we represent both sides. What do you think it takes by being up there in Cali, being around some of the, you know, how VH1 obviously worked and all these things, is it going to take for you to get your music out where you at, as well as bringing it back to Kansas City and helping other artists out?
Man, it takes a mean hustle. That's the one thing about people from Kansas City, like you were saying, a lot of people don't know, like the people that come from in there. You got King Tech, you got Janelle Monáe, you got my sister that got on the TV show from Kansas City, Kansas. It's a mean hustle. We do our thing out there. A lot of people don't know about that. So when we come and do our thing, we put that Midwest swing on it, and people love doing that. So it's a hard hustle. First of all, I'm right next to my sister, so hey, I can't go by and not do the right things and not stay on my hustle, because I see how she did and she got on her hustle. So I just follow behind that, and I'm trying to get my music out far as in doing that and staying on my hustle, man. Just here, you know, hard, no slacking off. I work every day to perfect my craft every day. And that's what I'm doing. After I graduated school, hey, I came home and I work every day on everything that I need to do.
So, kind of give people a little idea of how you grew up, and let's go from the time you grew up when you was a kid to what made you want to take this music to the next level. Because, you know, you've been doing music since you was a kid when I met you.
Yeah, man, I started off, like this is funny, but I started off playing the violin at Fairfax Middle School. I started off playing that when I went to Eisenhower. I started off being in the band there, and I was real good, and I got to be in the band when I was in 6th grade with the higher-up students, so I was in every band you can think of there. So when I was about 11 years old, I joined the drill team. Everybody know it as the Touch of Class. I joined that drill team, man, and that's where I really, really knew that I had a passion for music. I got to travel around, and we went to different places. We went to Minnesota, Chicago, Texas, Omaha. We went to a lot of places to compete, and man, I love doing it, and I love competition, man. So I used to play the drums and play the snare and everything in there, and that's what I get a lot of my beats in my head from that perspective, from being on the drill team. And I remember, you know, making up beats and everything there, so I just transitioned that from going there to putting it on the computer and stuff.
No doubt, no doubt. And it's good. Like I say, I definitely support the young people in making their dreams come true. And like you said, the key word you said, it was a hustle. You got to keep your hustle, and you got to grit and grind all the time. You know, I always say, let your grit be the reason why you shine. You know what I'm saying? And I see you doing that. Anything in your life, what was that point in your life? Have you ever, you know, I talk to a lot of rappers and a lot of producers and things, and there's some in their life that hit them, that make them say, you know what, I can do this, and I got a bigger purpose than just sitting around talking about what I'm doing. What I say I'm going to do. What was it about you? Where's that point in your life, whether you went through something in your life that was traumatic or not, that got you to say, you know what, I ain't going to stop until I make it?
Well, like far as in, I came out here and I went to school, and that motivated me a lot by going to school, because when I was in Kansas, I wanted to go back to school, but I didn't know what for. So when I came out here, I was looking on the computer, and I found the LA Film School. So I went there, and I learned a lot of different stuff, everything that had to do with music, but I also learned a lot of things about film. I learned a lot of different ways that you can use music, like put your music in commercials, put it on background for different things, movies and everything. I figured out that hustle. See, a lot of producers, when they come in, all they think about is, I need to make a beat to get it to E40. I need to make a beat to get it to 2 Chainz or this rapper and this rapper. But they don't know it's a mass amount of different ways that you can put music in. And I'm telling you, like, giving a rapper and everything a beat, that's fine. But putting the music on movies and putting on commercials, that's that real money. And that's when I figured that out. I was like, oh, man, I can put my music in different things like that and make more money? Then that's when the hustle really started. That's when it clicked in, and I figured out what I wanted to do. And besides, I'm getting older, so, you know, they say with age come knowledge. And I just figured that's what I want to do, and I've been going ever since.
No doubt. So, like I said, I heard some of your beats. I like them. I like them. They're definitely different. And I think that, you know, I might have to, you know, talk offline with you and see can we hook something up.
Right, yeah, you know, no doubt.
Yeah, so let people know where they can find you at to get in touch with the people that want to inquire about beats from you. How can they reach you?
You can reach me on Twitter at Chase Moore. You can reach me on SoundCloud at Chase Moore as well. You can reach me on Facebook at Chase Moore. And what else do I got? Those are the main. I'm sorry, my Gmail is Chase Moore. That's ChaseMoore 112 at gmail.com, all lowercase. And let me know if you want to go. Just send me a message, and I will get back to you. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on SoundCloud. I will be putting up new music every week I'm putting up new music. I got 10 to 15 beats that I haven't even put up yet that I'm working on. So I'm putting up new music every other day, every 2 or 3 days, so people can hear it, so I can get it out there. Man, I want Tech to hear some of it. I want him. I'm trying to get him to get a beat. That's one of my favorite rappers, man. That's been one of my favorite rappers since Questions back in the day, man. That been my dude right there. So I really want to get in touch with him and let him hear some of my music.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm quite sure we can make that happen. You know, Tech 9, we can make it happen.
Right.
We definitely can make it happen. It's not a problem. Tech has always been open to listening to different beats. You look at most of his albums, they're produced by people that nobody really know of until they get with Tech. You know, so
right.
Tech is definitely known for that. Strange Music, Whole Count, of course, you know, other labels here too. But yeah, definitely that, man. So we'll put you in, try to get you in touch and make that connection happen, man. So yeah, man, you stay safe, bro. And like I say, it's good chopping up to you, man. It's just weird that I'm talking to you in this capacity. Let the people know where we talked at. What was the first words I said to you?
Right. Same thing, man. It's like people don't know, man. I remember sitting in the car with you and I was like 10 and telling you I wanted to be a rapper, man. You remember that?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yeah.
And it goes to show you when you encourage people, you know, to see you do it, it feels real good to me because, you know, a lot of rappers here try to kill people's dreams, but, you know, I saw the hunger in you, man. I told you that, you know, like I said before, you can do anything you want to, and look, you're doing your thing, and I'm not taking no credit for that. I'm just saying when you meet people, you have to be positive around people because you never know where a person may be 10 years, 12 years down the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't never know, but hey, when I got back in touch with you, like, oh man, that's what's up, man. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. Cause, you know, like you said, most people or whatever, they're trying to kill your dreams or anything, and you wasn't on that at all. Like, period. And that's another thing I do want to say. I'm looking real forward to working with a lot of rappers in Wyandotte County. Well, not just in Wyandotte County, in Kansas City, Kansas, period. So I can get them some good music, some different music, work with a lot of rappers, because it's a lot of talent in Kansas City, Kansas that need to be heard. I mean, we got these monsters coming up out of there, man. Tech 9, you got Janelle Monáe. We got a lot of talent coming out. You got your CDs coming out everywhere, all over the net, everywhere. Man, look, it's a lot of talent that we get heard, though.
Yep. Yeah, and Earl Watson is also helping keep that movement going. Chauncey Clyde is keeping that movement going. You know, Chauncey Berry, you know, Rule Record, him and Music Man. There's some people out here, man. D-Twist, Luck Kennedy. I mean, I'm telling you, when you come out here again, man, you're going to see so many artists out here, man. Daily Breed, Steve Carter, all these guys, man, out here really holding it down for the town. So we're looking forward to hearing some of your different beats. You know, since I'm doing this interview, I get to get some beats first because I'm looking at two I'm very interested in. So we're going to get that, man.
Right.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're going to find out. Y'all know where to find Chase Moore at. You find him at his email, chasemore112@gmail.com. And Chase is spelled ChaseMoore. This has been Vigilante for Reason for Rhymes, and therealvigilante.com. It's more than music, it's a movement, and we are out.